Afternoon, everybody. Back from Colorado. Absolutely a wonderful, wonderful trip. I could not have asked for a better way to start 2021 than to find myself in beautiful, crisp Colorado with my lover, with my guy. It was just an absolutely amazing time. So connective, so intimate. Just I love a relationship that I don't have to talk all the time and I don't feel pressure to have something to say, where I can just be. And that is definitely what our relationship is that we do good in the silence. We do good in the deep conversations. We're finding out that we do really good in chaos together, and we do good in fun and laughter. And, as I was sitting here this afternoon and thinking about the beauty of this relationship that I have, I can just tell you that what it really comes down to is just knowing your own fucking worth in relationships. And take it from somebody who has had her fair share and has been in multiple relationships, even at the same time, because I was the monogamous person, and then I was the open relationship person, and then I was, I don't know what it was person, the monogamish person. And here I am enjoying my partner so immensely, so fully, and finding as though there is this depth and this connection that it feels like it is a bonding of a millennia, or greater, like centuries and centuries of just this knowing, because I just feel this knowing. And I wrote an article earlier today about, like when I make love to you, and it's all about that knowing and that deep centeredness of when you are with somebody at that soulmate level. What does that really feel like, and how do you get it? And then I went, I got to create a conscious coffee now around how do you get it. And you get these relationships as they are available to us. I believe that we have multiple soulmates out there. I believe that, that there are definitely people that we get entwined with, and that a lot of relationship is about learning and experiencing and growth, and about how we can expand ourselves into deeper understanding. But then there are those few chosen aligned relationships that are just so life altering that we can't deny them. And I, for one, believe that I'm in that relationship right now, of that life-altering relationship that I cannot deny. And it has so much beauty with it. And I want everybody to experience, what I've been experiencing. So I was thinking about, like, how did this come about? And it comes about with just not accepting anything less than. And that starts with self. Okay, that's where that really truly starts, is it starts with thyself. As with anything, we cannot experience peace in our life if we don't have peace inside. We cannot love truly, authentically, if we cannot love ourselves first, truly and authentically. Being able to witness ourselves, being able to love ourselves through our darkness, through our shadowlands, through our mistakes, through our humanness, right? But we talk about, I love this person, and I want to be loved, and I want to be needed, and I want to be desired, and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, can we even spend time with ourselves in silence? Can we just sit down and enjoy us? A lot of people can't. A lot of people struggle with just enjoying themselves. So if you can't enjoy yourself, if you can't be with yourself, if you can't sit with your own thoughts and still them and feel your heart and really appreciate you for being you, then why the hell would somebody else want to sit there and be with you, right? Like, if you can't entertain yourself, then it's not anybody else's job to entertain you. And love isn't about entertainment. Love is about depth. Love is about really truly seeing each other and witnessing each other in the best and the worst, and doing it unconditionally. So not saying, well, you colored your hair brown and I like blondes, so well, I'm just going to love you less. I'm thinking now I'm going to start flirting with all the blondes out there, and you're not, you're just not doing it for me anymore. Or, oh, you lost your job, so now this is going to happen. Or we have a different political view on things. I get this one a lot because a lot of people struggle with all the political stuff out there, right? But unconditional love isn't about that. And here's the thing. When we value ourselves, when we really truly have self-worth, then we can value another as well. And if we want to call in those soulmate, divine relationships that really do alter us in this lifetime, and I hope they're not altering us in a negative fashion. They are lifting us up, okay? That's what love is supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to fall into love. We're supposed to be elevated by love. And to be elevated by love means that we are becoming our highest and best self in that relationship. That relationship makes us want to strive for so much more, not to weaken us, not to deplete us, not to make us think that we have to be something that we're not, but to truly shine as the individuals that we are. And together, we're all the brighter, all the stronger. But that requires us to stop accepting bullshit relationships in our life and to know that we are worthy of so much more, to know that we can call that in and that we can have it. So I ask you today, I have to keep this a little bit short because I do have client appointments here in just a couple minutes actually. I ask you today to really ask yourself, where am I not receiving me as an individual? Where am I allowing myself to settle for so much less in my life? Where am I just kind of dropping the ball on my personal goals, on my desires? How do I witness myself? How do I see myself? I get real about it. And if you're struggling, whether it is body image or, you're struggling maybe with your bank accounts, all the COVID stuff and everything going on there, a lot of people are struggling with that. And maybe that's like weakening your frame of thinking around who you are and the kind of individual you are and your worthiness. Maybe you're struggling with an illness or, a handicap of some sort. Whatever it might be, let me tell you, it's all that stuff, it doesn't matter. Your strength, your beauty, your worthiness, you were born with it. Okay? You just have to have the courage to see it and to express it and to be willing to really be able to open up and witness that in another being. Ask yourself though, who am I? Who am I in relationship? Why do I do relationship? Because those key questions, what did I ask? Maybe 5-6 questions for you guys? Well, there's your journal prompts for the day, maybe the week. I don't know. Maybe it's the journal prompts for the year. Because if you're looking to call in love and you want to call in that powerful love, that altering love of a lifetime, then those are the questions that have to be met first. And it's not about anybody else. It's not about saying, oh, I want this height person, this color hair, they need to have this on their relationship resume. It's about you. Because if you get the relationship with yourself right and you can see yourself and love yourself and value yourself, then you're going to just naturally attract somebody else who's aligned to that version of you because they themselves are doing all the same stuff. So value, know yourself, know that you are worthy, and stop accepting bullshit from yourself first and from others. All right, guys, on that note, you're going to see some really cool workshops coming out. I will be making an announcement here probably later this week on some little turns and tweaks to my coaching practice and to events that are coming out. So definitely look for that. But until then, make sure that you jump on my calendar on my website at kendalwilliams.com and explore what is already out there. If you've ever wanted to work with me, well, the new year is definitely the time to grab a hold. Over the course of the next 20 to 30 days, all my client spots will probably get filled up for the year. So this is your moment. I only have a couple available, but reach out to me if you would like to make 2021 the year of you knowing and claiming your life and your worthiness. I love you guys, and I will catch you tomorrow. Remember, stop existing, start living, and know who you are. Love you.